Hello. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 ways to use Klaviyo to increase your Shopify sales. You'll be able to use these strategies on most email tools with most websites. However, I think Shopify is the best web builder. Klaviyo is definitely the best email and SMS tool right now. So you may want to keep that in mind when making your selections. First thing you want to do is install the Klaviyo app from the Shopify App Store. You just go to the Shopify App Store and search for Klaviyo. You'll get to this page. You'll see download app. You'll go ahead and download the app. Then you'll sign up for a Klaviyo account. Klaviyo will then ask you to do a few things to set up your account. It's pretty easy. Then you just want to make sure that the app is turned on in your theme. So the way to check that is you go into your live theme, click Customize. You're going to click over here where it says App Embeds, and you're going to make sure that Klaviyo is turned on. This allows Klaviyo to collect data from your store, and then you'll be able to use that data to target your customers with email and SMS. Now that you have your Klaviyo account set up, one thing that you're going to want to definitely do is create different segments, whether they're email segments or SMS segments. You definitely want to set these up. Basically, a segment is a group of customers Klaviyo will automatically put together for you based on a set of rules that you create. So, for example, in this account, we have a bunch of segments. Just go over a couple of them and kind of what we could do with them. But this one, open, clicked, active 30, Apple MPP cleaned. This is going to automatically pull customers into the segment if they fall into these rules. So if a customer is not suppressed for email, so that means we did not tell the system that we don't want to email them, or they did not unsubscribe. The customer has clicked an email at least once in the last 30 days, or the customer opened an email at least once in the last 30 days where it wasn't an Apple Privacy Open. If you don't know what Apple Privacy Open is, definitely go and look up what Apple MPP is. Or a customer was active on our site at least once in the last 30 days, or a customer subscribed to our list at least once in the last 14 days. So this is basically our most engaged group of customers. They're customers who either opened or clicked or been on our site the last 30 days, and we really want to target them. Maybe there's a lot of intent to shop. Another segment we could look at is a little more targeted. This is a segment of people who have added items to their wish list at least once ever. They did not place an order in the last 5 days, and they're consented to receive SMS. So we'll take a segment like this and automatically send them a text message after they've added something to their wish list and they haven't made an order in 5 days. So they added something to their wish list, they haven't shopped yet, and we try to get them to shop again. You get really creative with segments and really group customers however you want. Klaviyo has a ton of rules that you can do for a customer. So you can choose things like whether their email was bounced, clicked an email, clicked an SMS, all these things, but from Klaviyo. And then you also have all these things from different tools, whatever you have set up in Shopify. So this is our wish list tool. Then you can have things in Shopify. So whether they canceled an order, started a checkout, fulfilled an order, anything like that, you can create a segment on, and basically that creates a group of customers that fall into those rules. From there, you'll be able to send them email campaigns, SMS campaigns, email flows, SMS flows, kind of whatever you want to do with it. Number 3 for ways you can use Klaviyo to increase your Shopify sales is by sending email campaigns to customers to announce new items and sales and anything you want. And you can use different groups of customers. As you see, these are just different groups of customers that we've sent emails to. We can look at an example of an email. So this email is, we had a sale, 20% off all accessories, clothing, and gifts. And we also put in a bunch of bestsellers and things we think our customers would like. Basically, you want to send campaigns to your customers on a regular basis, and you want to just, send to your more engaged audience more often, your less engaged audience less often. We don't want to keep bothering our audiences. If you can get smart with your segmentation, you could send customers who are, for example, interested in dresses. You could send them emails about dresses, or customers who have purchased a lot from you. You send them emails more often, or customers who buy higher ticket items. You could send them emails featuring your more expensive items, and you can really get, again, creative with it. Number 4 in 5 ways to use Klaviyo to increase your Shopify sales is use SMS campaigns to let your customers know about timely things, new product drops, sales, just anything that's has a sense of urgency. Your SMS should be used a little bit more sparingly. It's definitely more expensive. It's definitely more annoying for the customer. However, it is your direct way into that customer's life. Everybody opens their texts. Not everybody opens their emails. So if we want to look at an example of a text we sent out, it's just super simple, quick, straight to the point. You can definitely add images to this if you wanted, but it's just all about, it's straight to the point. It's today and tomorrow only, and it's just quick in the customer's face. And that's what I think you should use SMS for. Use it sparingly, use it much less than email, but use it because it really is a way to get your customers to come to your website more often than they would. Number 5, and the last thing we're going to talk about, is using automated flows. So we strongly recommend using automated flows as much as you possibly can. They're going to be more effective than campaigns because they're personal to customers. A flow goes out, an individual flow message will go to one customer. You'll set these flows up in advance based on specific segments, so they're kind of set it and forget it. As a customer falls into a segment, they'll move it and gets automatically put into a flow, which can have different groups of actions in there. So we have tons of flows set up in specific accounts. The most popular flows we have are like welcome series flows. So if we look at that, it's when someone subscribes to the newsletter. If they've placed an order, they get this specific message. If they never placed an order, they get a different message. Then we wait a couple days and we send them another email. You can add text to these flows. You can just have them be email flows. You can make flows around customers who have not shopped, customers who have shopped, customers who shopped a lot, customers who shopped a little, customers who have bought specific items. You can really get creative. If there is anything you know about a customer and you know a lot about your customers using Klaviyo, you can just create a flow about that and target that customer. If you have the customer's birthday, you can set an automatic birthday text or email. If you know the first day the customer shopped, you can send them an anniversary text saying, hey, it's been a year since you shopped with us. It's been great having you. We'd love to have you shop with us again. Here's a special discount. And you could just really get creative, and it's all about keeping that connection with the customer strong while also letting her know that these are personal one-to-one messages. I know I said 5 things, but last thing, quick bonus. Number 6, make sure you have a way to collect your customer's information on your website. So this is a quick pop-up you have the customer just come in and enter their email. If I exit out as a customer, have a little reminder here. So it's just a way for you to continue to collect customer information, and that's going to be very important. So don't sleep on that.